Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. Welcome one, welcome all to the Boneyard with Ralph Beeby and the Elephant Collective. How the devil are you this evening? If you've just stumbled across this and have no idea what you're watching, then welcome. This is our weekly acoustic blues session with me. The Elephant Collective cannot join me because they won't fit in this room, and the band is transitory in nature at best. But thank you for tuning in, and let's have some music. If you enjoy what you hear, get busy with those reaction buttons. Likes and hearts are always appreciated. Shares are good as well. And come and say hi in the comments. Let me know who's online tonight. Thank you very kindly. Good evening, Joan. Good evening, Megan. Very glad you could join me tonight. Oh, we've got a few more Instagram as well. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Montreal girl. Hello, everybody else. Hello, everybody else. Lots of you. Glad you could join me. Well, okay, I'm going to have to flip between two windows here to keep track of all the comments, but very good you could, very glad you could join me. Good evening, Bob. Hello to you too. How does this evening find you? How does this evening find all of you? Hope you're settling in well to 2024. And the year is treating you well so far. Oh. 3 days in, I can't complain so far. I mean, I could, but I usually do. But I'll hold my tongue this time. Glad to have you here, Bob. Cheers. Right, that was the Yaddle of Bethanop from our second EP, An Imperfect Cadence of Gloom and Ennui. I shall proceed with a traditional blues come jazz number. This is St. James Infirmary. It was down in old Jake's barroom on the corner by the square. It was the usual time and the usual place, and the usual crowd was there. To my left stood old Joe McKennedy, and his eyes were bloodshot red. He turned to the crowd assembled, and these were the words that he said. I've been down to St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there. He was stretched out on a long white table, so young, so sweet, and so fair. Let her go, let her go, let her go, wherever she may be. She can search this wide world over, but she'll never find a man like me. Tied carriage, roll out your old-time hack. There's 12 men going down to that graveyard, and 11 coming back. Let her go, let her go, let her go. Wherever she may be, she can search this wide world over, but she'll never find a man like me. Thank you very much. Cheers all. Oh, right. Yes, just catching up on the comments. Thank you very much, Megan. Bob, wet January sounds like a good plan. I think I'll be participating in something very similar myself. I felt like I was relatively restrained over Christmas after all, so not like my system is crying out for a break. He said confidently. And, thank you very much, Joan. Always glad to help you start the year the right way. Right, quick shift in tunings. Right, time for a run of relatively new songs. Songs of varying newness. I know that's not a word, but I can't think what the more formal term might be right now. Lost the mic there. There we go. It's more like it. The first one you've probably heard before if you've been on one of these, because it's been out on general release since August. Over the summer I released an EP called The Well, and this track, while not exactly a title track, is close enough, and it's called There Is a Well. And it goes something like this. There is a well outside this town. There is a well, and nobody touches the water drawn from this well. Some say the devil runs deep underground. Some say there's too many bodies pushed down in the well. Because nobody really knows what's down in that well. But they never found young Bobby Quinn or his sweet Isabel. Some said that those two should never have been. Some said they saw things they shouldn't have seen out by the well. By the well. Now there's a fire in front of the church. There is a fire. All of the books they don't want you reading, there is a fire. There's 1,000 versions of the truth, but there's only room for one beneath this roof, so there's a fire. There is a fire. Now here come the preacher waving his Bible. Here come the priest selling your soul, salvation for gold. Here come the priests. Jesus could save you from sin and from vice. He knows a shortcut for the right price. Here come the priests. Here come the priests. Some say the devil brings all of your woes, my dear. Some leave out their bodies to bring down the crows, my dear. Some bury their problems down in the well. Some say the devil plays tricks on the world, my dear. So you've seen the preacher's new girl, my dear. Ain't it funny how much she looks like Isabel? There is a girl out by the well. There is a girl leaving a rose for young Bobby Quinn. There is a girl whispering a quiet prayer for the deceased before she hurries back home to the priest and away from the well. 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 Thank you very much. Oh, thank you all, and a very good evening to Simon and Guillaume. Very glad you could join us this evening. And a Happy New Year to you both. Happy New Year. Did I wish you a Happy New Year? I can't remember. Happy New Year, just in case. And a Happy New Year to you too. Hello to you both. I am well, thank you, Simon. And yes, I'm actually just on a pint of water myself, just to keep the throat lubricated, because it's a little out of practice. But yes, very good to see you all. Excellent. Right. So, well, as I said, my vocal cords might be a little out of practice after a couple of weeks away from it, but I've not been entirely idle. I have actually finished a couple of songs over the festive period. Yes, so I shall give them a bash. Try them out in front of a live audience for the first time tonight, so I'm glad you could be here for this. The first one is so new, in fact I finished it this afternoon, so I might be a bit cheeky and keep my lyric book to hand, because yes, you can hear the added grit. Yes, indeed. I've been in denial about catching a cold as well, so that may be factoring a bit of extra gravel into my my throat. Yes, this one is called Go Down. Let's see how it goes down. Go down, my children, the ocean is raging, the water is wild. Go down, my children, down to the lifeboats, each woman and child. Hold fast until the storm abates and the sea is calm. Hold fast till morning, for I cannot promise we won't come to harm. Go down. Go down and go down. Go down, my brother. The crowd is baying for the traitor to come. Go down, my brother. The hangman is waiting, the gallows is strong. Defy your masters. You fought for what's rightfully yours and mine. Defy our masters. You're made an example to keep us in line. Go down. Go down. Go down. And go down. So go down and go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. So go down. Go down, my lover, down to the garden of earthly delights. Go down, my lover, lie at night. Behold the stars, the universe, and the end of time. Behold this paradise that is yours and mine. So go down and go down. Go down and go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Well, we'll give that one a bit more work, I think. It would help if I learned the lyric as well. Good evening, Sonia. Or probably good morning where you are. Very glad you could join me, and thank you very kindly. Hope you've been all right. Hope you had a good birthday. Oh, thank you very much, Bob. Right. This one's called Devil on My Shoulder. The crack of guns awakes me as the sun begins to rise. There is no time to catch my breath, no only time to run. I know the posse's near and I'm the prey that they seek as an empty shotgun cartridge comes drifting down the creek. And Jesus will not help me 'cause I couldn't keep faith. But down and on my shoulder gives me a day's my grace. The devil on my shoulder might just see me home. I confess that I lied and I stole, but I didn't have much choice with my back against the wall. This town don't give no second chance, you barely get the first, and your only ticket out is in the back of a hearse. The devil bounty survive, for the bounty on my head is good if I'm dead or alive. The conscience tells me not to wield a gun, I use a knife, but the devil on my shoulder might just save my life. Thank you. Thank you very much, Megan. You're very kind. Just because Oh, Joe, no offence taken, don't you worry. I am very aware I'm a little grittier than normal. But the water helps. Megan, I don't have a timestamp on these comments, so I'm going to have to guess. The last two songs were called Go Down and Devil on My Shoulder, respectively. But I'm glad you enjoyed them, so thank you. Right. Well, thank you for indulging me on those. Very nice to be able to perform those for a live audience, even if You can't be here in front of me. Very nice to perform them for any audience. Yes, thank you, as I say, for indulging me. I promise next time I'll have learnt the lyric for those. Right, time for a quick change of guitar. We're at that stage of the evening already. Just trying to garrot myself with all my cables. Right. This is probably a good point to mention that obviously these sessions are free. They will remain free, but if you look in the description, whichever channel you're tuning in from, there's a description on there somewhere. Possibly, unless you're watching on Instagram, I don't know for sure. Yes, these sessions are free. There is a link to a tip jar. No obligation. It's just it's a PayPal link. So you can send it from wherever you are in the world. Yes, no obligation, no expectation, but any tips are always very gratefully received, however big or small. So, yes, thank you very much in advance. And, yeah, I shall play some more music. This is a old Davy Graham number, which was the gateway drug into elaborate fingerstyle guitar for me, and I don't play it as often as I used to, so I thought I should dust it off. Thank you kindly. Right, and that brings us to the obligatory Tom Waits cover. Let me just find the lyric. I have the lyric here as a crib sheet. Yes, there it is. Thank you very much, Megan. Doc King was whittled from the bone of Cain, with a little drop of poison in her red, red blood. She needed a way to turn around the bend. She had to want to walk away and start over again. There are things I've done I can't erase. I want to look in the mirror, see another face. I said never, but I'm doing it again. I want to walk away and start over again. No more rain, no more roses on my way. Shake my thirst in a cool, cool pond. There's a widow in every page. There's a heart that's beating on every page. The beginning of the starts at the end. When it's time to walk away and start over again. Well, there's murder at 103. William Ray shot Cara Belly. A yellow dog knows when he has sinned. You want to walk away and start over again. No more rain, no more roses on my way. Shake my thirst in a cool, cool pond. Told Mary the whole block's gone. The time for jewelry, money, and clothes. I always get out of the trouble I'm in. Oh, and I want to walk away and start over again. Left my Bible by the side of the road. Caught my initials in an old dead tree. I'm going nowhere, but I'm gonna be back when it's time to walk away and start over again. Yeah. Time to walk away. Gotta walk away. Gotta walk away. Just gotta walk away. Wanna walk away and start over again. Thank you. You were very kind, Megan. Thank you. Right. So, yeah, almost a year ago, I released an album for the first time, a full-length album, as part of this project, and I'm going to play one track from that now, a song called Never Know. Was it just a nightmare in your adult state of mind? A fading after image of a scene you left behind so long ago, so long ago. The forest floor is bristling with strange irrational fears. A cloud hangs heavy with the taste of anger in the air. You feel it grow. You feel it grow. If there's a stone we left unturned, another lesson never learned, too many chances we let go, I guess we'll never know. We'll never know. to our town disguised as one of us. Puppet masters pulled his strings and tried to gain our trust, and how we laughed, and how we laughed. He spoke to us of dangers that lay hidden in our midst. He made us blame our neighbors till our neighbors swung their fist. It gained old, it gained old. If there's a stone we left unturned, another lesson never learned. Too many chances we let go, I guess we'll never know. We'll never know. There's a stone we left unturned, another lesson never learned. Too many chances we let go, ain't that always how it goes? The blindfold pulled over our eyes, sharpened daggers steal surprise. The jackboot kicks us in the line, where they're taking us this time I guess we'll never know. Thank you very kindly. Right. Yes, that was nearly a year ago that came out. And, yeah, about 7 months after that, 7 months or so, there was an EP. I've already played There Is a Well from that EP, and this is the last song off that collection called Never Catch Me Now. It's not all doom and gloom. There's a note of optimism to this one. The coward ruled his home with the back of his hand, for he knew it'd be the stronger if she ever took a stand. Never quite believed that she might have been leave. She stashed the money stealthily until the time was right. When he was too drunk to wake, she slipped into the night. She took their car and hit the highway, singing all the way. You might find me somehow, but you will never catch me now. I'm away, and I'll be long gone by tomorrow. If you find me somehow, you will never catch me now. I'm away, and I'll be long gone by tomorrow. Woke one day and could not face the same routine again, staring at the sunrise while his masters call his name. They never quite believed that he might have been leave. He jumped the things and jumped the window out into the ground and slipped into the forests outside, never to be found. Kicking to the back roads, only looking back to say you might find me somehow. You will never catch me now. I'm away, and I'll be long gone by tomorrow. If you find me somehow, you will never catch me now. I'm away, and I'll be long gone by tomorrow. Your bag and jump this freight train, run away with me. They say that there's a whole world out there that I've yet to see. I've nothing more to give, so let's take this chance and live. If they find us somehow, you will never catch us now. We're away, we'll be long gone by tomorrow. They might find us somehow, they will never catch us now. I'm away, we'll be long gone by tomorrow. Somehow, you will never catch me now. I'm away, and I'll be long gone by tomorrow. If you find me somehow, you will never catch me now. I'm away, and I'll be long gone by tomorrow. Thank you very kindly indeed. Thank you, Joan, and thank you, Megan. Yes, were you here in front of me, I would invite you to sing along with me, but there's nothing to stop you doing that in the comfort of your own home, so if you did join in, thank you very much. And if you didn't, well, you know for next time, don't you? Anyway, thank you all so much for being here tonight. These live streams are a weekly thing, as many of you already know. But if you have enjoyed what you've just watched and feel like it deserves a wider audience, then get busy with that share button. Word of mouth is an independent musician's greatest ally, apart from yourselves, obviously. But the greatest weapon in the fight against mediocre music. Yes, if you've enjoyed it, then share it with your friends. If you thought it was bloody awful, then share it with someone you want to annoy. Either way, don't keep it to yourself. Yes, in any case, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I should be back here next week with more of this sort of thing. Am I repeating myself now? I've got one more song for you. Thank you very much, Joan. You're very welcome. And thank you very much for tuning in. Lovely, as always, to see you. Likewise, Megan. You are also very welcome. You are all very welcome. You're very kind, thank you. I shall leave you with another traditional number, an old American lullaby called All the Pretty Little Horses. And I shall look forward to seeing you next week. Hush-a-bye, don't you cry. Sleep now, little baby. When you wake, you will have all the pretty little horses. All the pretty little horses. Black and bay, dappled and gray. All the pretty little horses. All the pretty little horses. Over yonder in the meadow there lies a little lammy. Bees and butterflies buzz round his eyes. Poor little thing is crying, mammy. Poor little thing is crying, mammy. Black and bay, dappled and gray. All the pretty little horses. All the pretty little horses. Don't you cry, rest your head on the clover. In your dreams you will ride while your mama's watching over. While your mama's watching over. Black and bay, dapple and gray, all the pretty little horses. Black and bay, dappled and gray, all the pretty little horses. 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 Thank you, Bob. You're very kind. Thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you all for tuning in. This has been Ralph Beeby and the Elephant Collective with a lot of acoustic blues. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and look forward to seeing you again next week. Until then, take care of yourselves, live deliciously, and a very good night to you.